Hello, Leo, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Today, we're going to be doing your mid-July reading, so this will be good for the last 2 weeks of July. We're going to take a look at the overall energy with the oracle cards and then look for some more details with tarot. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I would really appreciate it if you would consider like, sharing, or subscribing. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So we're going to be looking at the past, present, obstacle, advice from spirit, and future positions. And I'm going to start with the oracle card in each position, and then we'll clarify each position with the tarot. Okay, so let's see what you have in your past. Ooh, sacred reverence. This is, a very special soulmate. It could possibly be, a twin flame, a romantic connection, because we see the heart there. But this is in your past. So we're going to be clarifying that and seeing, exactly where that is leading. But that's a great card for in the past. It's talking about, there's a key and kind of like a lock, a heart lock. It's about, somebody has unlocked your heart, unlocked your heart chakra, helped you possibly to heal or to, come into a very loving place. Okay, so let's see what your present is shining through, Leo. This is so wonderful starting right off. I feel like this person has come into your life and it's almost like, there's been this like explosion of happiness, of joy, of abundance in your life. That this person has helped to unlock some special secret or passion or gift or just, ability to love on a new level. Really nice. So, with all of this, let's see what your obstacle is. Ears wide open. So, this indicates that spirit is trying to talk to you in some way and possibly about this connection or how this connection is, going to play out in the future. You may be even asking, how is this connection? Why is this connection so important in my spiritual path? It is the number 33. So it is a master number. So this is like your intuition, listening to your higher being, looking out for your own higher good. There is something that spirit is wanting to tell you, or perhaps you are seeking the answer to something and just having a hard time connecting with your intuition, your crown chakra, your third eye. So let's see what we have here. Endless possibilities. Really nice. This is the advice from spirit, allowing you to know that there's so many possibilities. This person may have opened up like, a new level of spiritual awareness for you, or you may have done that in them. And it's like you're wondering, where does this go now? Where does this connection take me? Where does this new knowledge that I've learned take me? And then in the future, earth magic. This is beautiful energy, awakening genius. Yes, many of you are, coming into a new chapter of your spiritual journey. Here you are unlocking some of those, things inside of you. You're becoming more aware of how you connect to the people, the earth, the collective. You're kind of unlocking that awareness. And then here you are, like really connecting to the universe. I get a sense that this isn't you needing to go into a more grounding energy. It's like you really being truly grounded and connected, like awakening something inside of you. Wow. Okay, so let's go to the tarot. I think it was Aries, had a very spiritual path type of reading. So, you may be dealing with an Aries, and if so, you may want to go see that reading also. Really interesting that I'm getting these, around the new moon in Cancer. Okay, so let's see what this sacred, oh my goodness, look at this. This is such a deep soul connection. I really feel for like a lot of you, this is like a twin flame, but I'm almost wondering if it's so deep, it's so spiritual, and it's filled with so much love. I just get a sense this is, you know, something that you have never, a connection that you have never experienced before. And it's almost, I'm wondering if it's like you're almost scared because it's like so deep. And I feel like the two of you are coming together for some type of special mission or some special reason. There's something, on your path. There's a divine reason why the two of you have connected, and that you're actually feeling that. And possibly they are too. Three of Wands, you've been waiting for this a very long time, this shining through. Like the ability, I really get this sense, Leo, that it's not that you haven't had other romantic connections in the past, maybe even with people that you thought would, go forever, right? Through the test of time. And this person comes on your path, even, if you were already in a connection, it's like this person comes on your path and you're like experiencing such a deep, unconditional love with this person. I'm almost getting like this tingling feeling throughout my body. It's like it's so new and so deep that that it's special in some otherworldly way. It's not like anything. It's not even like the movies. It's like I'm not even sure what to do with this. And you're asking your spirit guides, your angels, like, what do I do with this? It's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just kind of wondering. This is like so special that you're wondering, will this last the test of time? Is this a solid connection? This person, I believe, is just like so different than any other type of romantic connection that you've had before, and you're really taken off guard because there's just like this instant attraction. And Leo, if this person is not yet in your life, because this is a general reading, this person is coming in very soon. And when they do, it's just like it's magic. It's like, where have you been? Or it's not even that. It's yeah, and Three of Pentacles on the bottom. Your spirit is working with the two of you for whatever it is that you are meant to do together. Okay, so let's see what this endless possibilities is. A King of Wands. Yes, that this person, this King of Wands, is going to come in, and gender doesn't really matter. It's somebody that, look at in this deck, this is the Mystical Moments Tarot. He's like beating the drum, right? He's like a leader. This person is going to come in, and you're so charismatic, so such a sense of leadership, of just knowing what they want to accomplish and going that way. And you're going to be like, well, there's all these different possibilities, but what you don't realize is that you have so many possibilities with this person. This person is going to take you on a path that is just so new. So, just like, it's sweet, he or she, because it doesn't matter the gender, it's this sense that you're swept off of your feet, but it's not just like in a romantic, lovey-dovey type of way. Although I think that there is going to be a lot of passion because it is the King of Wands. But it's even deeper than that because this person is coming in, and it's kind of like you just get swept up and almost like taken off in a new direction in your life. And um, I get the sense because you have this earth magic that although you're swept off your feet, I think it's so interesting because they're pointing out the feet are touching the ground. It's like you're swept off your feet and yet you're grounded all at the same time. Wow. And you're seeing the clarity of this. You're getting clarity. You're getting clarity about your purpose in life, about what direction. You see, she has a telescope. You're going to have the clarity about where you're supposed to go next. Like, it's almost like, don't worry. This person is going to beat the drum and you're going to follow the beat of the drum towards whatever this is. Page of Cups coming in and just offering like a true sense of love from their heart. Really lovely. This could be somebody from the past because we have the Six of Cups. So it could be somebody coming back. But whatever they're bringing you, you have the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. It's a solid offer. Like, you may have separated from someone, you know, previously, and they could be coming back, but this is just, when this person comes back, you're going to know it. Wow. And the Magician, you have been manifesting this. Whoever this is, you have been manifesting this. And then look at what we have. Ace of Swords, victory. I do feel like for some of you, this is a twin flame connection and you could be separated from this person right now. And either they have recently come back into your life or they are going to come back very soon. And it's kind of like when you come back together, it's all magic. It's like whatever happened in the past almost like dissolves because there's no pain here in any of the cards. And usually when you have a twin flame connection, you know, you have the love and then you have the swords of pain, right? There's none of that. It's like you get the clarity of why you've been on this journey with this person. Oh my, it's just so lovely. I mean, the true sense that I'm feeling is just a total surrender to this love because now you both are in this place where you're just like, yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Like whatever went down in the past, it's like it's in the past. We're not even those people that were there. You know, a lot of, tarot readers say, that the divine feminine has been rising up. And I feel like, your divine masculine, it does not mean that it has to be a male because we all have feminine and masculine within us. But your divine masculine counterpart, and I'm saying that because it's the King of Wands. So whatever gender that is in your connection, the divine masculine has learned what they needed to learn. They're coming back in on your mission together, your timeline, your path, your soul journey. They're ready. It's like you had to separate and both of you had to ascend to a certain level. And now it's like, wow. And it's like you're totally over because you've both ascended, that you're both at these higher vibrations. It's like you don't even worry about what happened in the past because you're like, yeah, we're not those people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, we don't even have to talk about it. We're not those people. Yes, this is balance. So we're going to clarify these with the dreaming way. So this 10 of Cups and sacred reverence. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Moon. With the Knight of Wands on the bottom, I feel once again that whoever you're dealing with was like the Knight of Wands in the past. They weren't, you had outgrown them at some point, Leo, and then, this person comes in, and I know you're fire energy, and, some of this could be you have ascended, but I think that your counterpart has also ascended, has gone from this Knight of Wands into this King of Wands. So with the Ten of Cups, right? This is just like pure love. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Moon. You've been afraid about this connection, wondering if you should wait. You've been waiting around and wondering, is this the right thing to do? Is this a relationship going to come back together and be balanced? And now this person has come back and you're just really, yeah, there's so much love in this connection. I can just really feel the love that the two of you have for each other. Just a strong, really strong, true love connection. So lovely. Okay, so with the Three of Wands, we have the Devil, the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Swords on the bottom. You're kind of anxious because whatever happened in the past is still kind of like creeping in, right? But with the Three of Wands, you've been waiting. This is a sense of waiting, wanting your ships to come in, trying to strategize, trying to, start the next chapter of your life, and you're shining. Like it's like been worth the wait, whatever has been going on. Now with the Devil energy here, I feel like, we have the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. It's this sense that you're waiting and attached to this idea of this person coming back and apologizing, perhaps. There's some type of fear or anxiety because we have the Nine of Swords here. Underneath that is the Ten of Pentacles. You're just really caught up. I think this Devil energy is really about you. Are you overly attached to this? Can it last the test of time? And I think one of the questions you have to ask yourself is, possibly on your spiritual journey, you have learned that sometimes people come into your life and then, it plays out for a while and then that person leaves and it's part of the journey. And, my guides are telling me you've learned that lesson and not to be so anxious because if this person does leave, there's only better people, situations, romances, relationships that will come in. Not to be so concerned about, will this person stay with me forever? That's kind of like the 3D, thinking. It's the way that we think in society, that every relationship, especially romantic relationships, are supposed to last forever. But what they're saying is you're kind of caught up in that, but you've already kind of ascended beyond that, and not to be concerned about it. That to go ahead and enjoy what you have with this person, because there is a special mission the two of you need to do. And so it's time for you to do it. Wow. Okay. So wow. Okay. There's just like so much coming at me. Okay. The Lover's card is on the bottom. Once again, this is like a twin flame connection. You're trying to hear from your guides about whether or not this relationship is something that's going to be solid and long lasting. You're concerned about there being other options. You're confused about what has gone down in the past. But what they want you to know is that you have gotten, over that. You've gotten above whatever happened in the past. And with these two sevens, I just want to point out that that's another indication this is a true spiritual relationship that you have here. This is the divine working together with you. And you have the Tower card. Like you're concerned that it's going to crumble. You're concerned that it's going to crumble. But once again, they're telling me that you have learned from your past experiences that when things go down, it's because they just weren't solid in the first place, right? And it's almost as if you are overly attached to the fact, is this solid? Which I totally get, Leo. It's like, do I really want to go there again if it's not going to last? Okay, let's see what else we can get for you. I understand, but I also I also understand what my guides are telling me about is that to enjoy the moment, like right now, this person being on your path, to truly enjoy it and to put the anxiety to the side so it's not blocking whatever this connection is supposed to, play out. Whatever, there's something that you're supposed to be doing together, the two of you together. All right, let's look at the King of Wands. We have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Wands with Page of Wands on the bottom. Somebody wants a really fresh start here, right? And they're coming in with clarity. This King of Wands could be kind of like watching you, spying on you, trying to get information, social media, asking friends and family, that type of thing. But look at what we have here. We have a King and Queen of Wands. Right? And so there you go. Leo, you are a fire sign. So you're definitely here in this connection. And it could be a connection with another fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. And just realizing that the two of you have these endless possibilities about what you can do when you are together. It's like the two of you together can conquer the world. That's exactly what I'm getting. And you're just kind of, wanting with the Nine of Wands. You feel like you've been through this so many times. Like, do I have to really do this again? But with the Page of Swords, you're kind of coming into that realization, that information that I think you're asking your guides. Like your guides are sending you the information that says, yes, this is the direction that you need to go in, but you just need to have healthy boundaries, but not like blocking boundaries, right? To have those boundaries, part of why you are together with this person is perhaps to work on building healthy boundaries in your relationships. I am going to, let's clarify the Nine of Wands really quickly, please. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, Temperance on the bottom. So this is like, once again, about having the patience for this person to come back, this patience for what this journey is taking. And Temperance is also another sign for me that, Two of Cups. This is such a deep soulmate connection. You cannot deny that. There is just so much love. And so with the Nine of Wands, I do feel like for some of you, you're trying to build healthy boundaries, but at the same time you're blocking, because it's almost like you're putting up too many boundaries with this connection. Because you have this Ten of Swords. Whatever happened way long ago is, that pain is still there. But look at this. This is a Page of Wands, a Page of Pentacles. This person is coming back and they are giving you a solid offer in a fresh start, a fiery start, a passionate start. They're determined. They're like, yes, we need to be together. It's almost like this person comes back and says, guess what? We have to be together. We have to be together because there's something we have to go out there and do together. And I feel like, they're possibly going to come in and tell you what their idea is. It's not like, hey, let's have a quick connection. It's like, no, like there's something I really want to do, but I need you. Like you and I together can get this done. Wow, really, really spectacular. So deep, very spiritual. All right, so let's see what this Queen of Swords is. Two of Cups, King of Swords, Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords on the bottom. You're just doubting. You're almost blocking this from coming in because of your doubt. So it is interesting. We have another pair. You two are definitely counterparts. Look at this. Now we have the King and Queen of Swords. Like you're getting the clarity. Your other counterpart is also getting the clarity that you are soulmates. You're just like connected. You cannot get away from it. It is just such a deep connection, and that you're willing to walk away from whatever is else is going on in your life, because you know, look at this, like you're walking away from what other life you may have, or something, or a situation, because you're walking towards this Two of Cups. Like you're willing to, like for some of you, you may have to move, or to a new city, or get a new job, or quit your job, or something. Like you're willing to give something up in order to go after this connection, because it's like you also are getting the realization that this is just such a deep connection. There's something that you have to do for the universe or for the collective. There's, a gift that, or a talent of some sort that you need to share with the world. The world needs you. Leo, the world needs you. Wow, so lovely. Okay, so I am going to pull a creativity oracle card. Let's see what we have here. And we're going to pull a lover's oracle card. Wounds, withheld support from the past can cause low self-esteem and cripples action. And I think that that's the problem. There is some wound from either this connection in the past or some other wound, childhood trauma or something like that, that is causing you to just like, I want to say that, my guides are saying surrender. Just surrender. Like, go. Don't, it's the Fool energy almost to me. I don't have the Fool card, but I really get the sense that it's almost like the Fool. Like, just go. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. That's all they're saying. It's going to be fine. Okay, let's pull some soulmate cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is interesting because we have fresh start. And it is the card that they showed me, but I pulled two cards. So I don't know what the bottom card is. But a fresh start. I really do believe that you are going to have a fresh start and rise above drama, obstacles, pettiness. Find the strength to rise. So whatever pettiness, whatever, I really feel like this Nine of Wands that we keep getting, the Nine of Wands, is like almost like being stuck in the pettiness of something that happened in the past. And, they just keep saying to me, both of you are not the same as the people that you were before when you separated. Like, you may have been separated for a very long time, and this person, because we have the Tower card, suddenly comes in, and you're kind of like, what? What? Okay. Let's pull one more here, and then I'm going to pull divine timing. Patience, perseverance, peace. Trust that the divine knows when. And, once again, we have the Three of Swords, which to me is somewhat of that card. And then I know at some time we had the Temperance card on the bottom. This is divinely orchestrated. This person is going to come back. And when they come back, it's going to be very suddenly. And it's almost as if they won't take no as an answer. I mean, they're just going to say, no, we have to do this. It's almost like they really come in and they know the plan. Like, I don't think they really do know the plan, but they come in and they kind of like, no, this is the way we're going. And they may not know the whole plan, but they know what direction. Like, they've gotten the message. You are still like, no, wait a minute. I don't know the plan. They're like, you don't have to know the plan. I know the plan. Just come. Okay, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yes. Yes. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. To me, this is once again a sign that the person that comes back is not the same person as they were before, and either are you. Like the two of you are not the same. And so, not to hold them, it's almost like not to hold them accountable. I don't mean it exactly that way, but kind of accountable for what happened in the past. They should, apologize. There should be some discussion about that. There should be some amends, perhaps, but don't hold them, don't judge them now for what they did in the past, because that was in the past and they are not the same person, not whatsoever. And chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, well, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, there's a lot of attraction, right? There's a lot of fire there. All right. Okay, Leo, let's go ahead. We're going to pull a Lover's Oracle card for you. And once again, if you have enjoyed this reading, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider like, sharing, or subscribing. I've really enjoyed this reading. Very deep. Okay, so here you go. This is your Lover's Oracle artwork, and on the back, Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And, I got that sense when we had the Page of Swords here. That they're kind of like keeping an eye on you. They're interested in you. They're asking friends and family or watching you on social media. They're admiring you from afar, perhaps, if they haven't come in, but they just know, that, wow, Leo and I, we have to be together. We just have to. I have to go get my Leo. Well, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. I do wish you lots of love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.